Max SC2 with the 5-month resub. I really appreciate the support there, my friend. Let's go into the last replay of today's iCast. Your freaking awesome replays down here in the bottom right-hand side of the map in the red. A little bit of a wizard. They are magic. And up here in the top left-hand side of the map in the blue, representing Taste the Bacon, it is Champu. Had a lot of people from Taste the Bacon sending in replays. I mean, it makes sense, right? I guess a lot of these guys, the ones who regularly do tune into the show, they've honed their craft at creating ridiculous builds. Let's see exactly what workplace harassment Champu brings to the fore in this game. We're gonna have to find out. Gonna just throw this one on Champu's camera for the start of the game, because that last one was bloody exhausting. I'm gonna rest my voice for a minute. Aeon Blue's mentioning there was a game where someone put a spray paint down in their opponent's base, and the opponent just left. It was during the spray, it was Cheeky Bastard, right? I think it was the Cheeky Bastard challenge where you had to either dance units or spray in front of your opponent before you attacked every game. And it was Muffin Man, says Aeon Blue. That's so funny. So yeah, so basically I never vet the replays. Aeon Blue does it for me. It was tag your territory. Okay, it was the one where you specifically had to spray paint constantly before every attack. And I never know the replay length. So I remember just being like, all right, so we're casting this replay. He's going to come in and drop a spray paint. The guy just like leaves. And I was like, okay, that's the replay. Fuck. I was like, God damn it. God damn it, man. I just like immediately left. I had to help out of the replay and open the next one. I was like, okay, well done, Aeon Blue. Just shuffle that troll replay in there. Why not? It was pretty good. It's pretty good. Hey, Cubles. Not too many. A lot of Aussies do watch ICYFAR and submit replays, but they tend to do it on YouTube. They tend to watch later, just because of obviously the stream time. Especially, it's like, what, 5 a.m. in Perth right now or something? Obviously, most people are on East Coast, but still, it's only 8:30 in the morning, so yeah, a lot of people keep up on YouTube and the VODs and stuff like that. Anyway, guys, let's take a look here. Let's see what's happening. Looks like Champu's already got some cheeky buggery on the mind. This SCV just chilling down there. Looks like Magic's doing a pretty regular build. This Reaper's going to come across, though, and those Zerglings just chilling in the main base, not defending the drones at all. You lazy pieces of shit. The Reaper's going to come in and get a drone kill. Oh, the drone. No, saves. Nice Spore Crawler trick. Wouldn't have needed to do that if the Zerglings were actually there on time, but Magic Zerglings a little bit AFK, and now that Reaper microing is a little hard out. These drones going to have a bit of a smoke break. They're like, hey, technically we got an order to pull off minerals. Now let's just stay here. So they're just going to chill for a little bit, have a smoke. And this SCV, still chilling. We got a factory there, reactor. Ooh, I think we're going to see Proxy Starport from Champu. Reaper comes back in. Reaper's like, hey, dickheads, I want to see what's going on. He's going to run straight into the main. Oh, nice grenade. And sees an Evo chamber. He's like, all right, those Zerglings once again just walk away. These are like, Magic Zerglings are some of the laziest little shits I've ever seen. They just don't want to do their jobs at all. They must be like fully unionized at this point. They're like, we have 16 smoke breaks a day. And yeah, you know, I actually think unions are great. But there's always someone out there who's like, do you actually think unions are bad? I'm like, yeah, I feel like workers should be like part of like a slave caste. Like, come on. That's how you get a functioning society, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. So this Overlord is just having a look. Anyone read Chinese? What does that say? Let me know. We've got a gun store. We've got that Emporio Ormoni Torn. What's this? Zivia Ibronia. What does that say? Come to the bro gym. That's what I'm imagining it says anyway. We've got a Ghost Academy. Oh shit, yeah. Alright. Okay, this is awesome. These Marines, by the way, not really able to get rid of these Overlords. The Overlords haven't seen the Ghost Academy yet though. So it's gonna be a Liberator Harassment opening here. And that's gonna come hit the main. And then we're gonna have Ghosts, maybe Nukes coming up behind it. This could be really sick. Champu bringing out the plays. Meanwhile, we've just got Magic going for that nice safe third in the back. He's going to be droning on up here and trying to work into that mid-game. Layers on the way. More and more workers are coming out. That first lib almost popping. These Overlords, Still haven't seen the Ghost Academy. These Marines are just off duty right now. You lazy little buggers. They're not doing their job at all. Liberator is going to come in. Okay, let's see. We've got a nuke and a ghost already on the way. This Lib's going to come in. Perfect setup position there. Going to get some very nice damage. Queen's going to have to come right down to that corner. Good positioning by Magic. Very nicely done, but already losing 3 drones and some mining time, and good micro from Champ who pulls that back. These Marines finally getting on the case. They're like, get out of my base, dickhead. Pops the balloon. Its chunks of meat fall down the gap there, and that is kind of good. Supernova Men's Club. Holy shit, I never even saw that sign. That's hilarious. There's a strip club on Neon Violet Square. Liberator starting to take down the Overlord. And over there, we've got a bit of purple gas. Don't go there, guys. You will probably inhale some toxic gas. This Overlord, what's going to happen to it? What's going to happen to it? I love watching the chunks. Oh, no, it's just going to bleed out. Fall down the gap. What have we got down here? BJ's Clam Shack? Yeah, I would not eat the clams next to the fucking purple mist. Like, that shit's got to be unhealthy for you, 100%. Liberator's coming in the main base. They're going to start to kill some drones. And, oh man, that's a lot of damage. This Liberator's like, haha, going around the back at the same time. This Lib's taking damage! Run! Run, Liberator! He's going to try and get out of there. Does manage to get out of there. This Lib coming in from this angle, though. Is he going to siege up in front of the Spore? Oh! The best. That's what I call a pig liberation zone. He's like, I'm going to liberate the creep next to the workers, not the actual workers. Meanwhile, have we got those ghosts out yet? Where are the ghosts? First 2 ghosts are out. They're not actually over there just yet. Magic is like, you know what? If you don't hurt the drones, I'll just let you sit there. That sound, yeah. These guys are fucking friends. The Liberator's like calling out messages to them. This is like Christmas time in World War I. They're shouting across the trenches. They're like, hey, buddies, we don't really agree with this war anyway. It seems kind of dumb. Why do the Zerg want this stupid platform? I mean, it's got a monorail. You always know a city's shit if it's got a monorail on the edge of the map. And finally, oh, the Liberators got direct orders. They're like, we're going to, you know, we're going to court-martial you for your mutiny if you don't actually start fighting. Magic's like, I thought we were friends. I guess I have to just kill you now with this Lib and Spore. Champion's like, fair enough, buddy. Liberator goes down. That's the sound a Liberator makes when it's dying, in case no one knew. Makes a fart noise. We've got 2 nukes. We've got double Ghost Academy. Where are... Oh, yeah. Have we got Cloak? Cloak's still about 20 seconds from finishing, so he's got to be careful with that double Ghost attack. Hellions coming in. They're doing a good job of clearing creep. Queen's going to come out, and they're like, get out of my base. Get out, get out, get out. And oh, Hellbat Morph actually going to do some damage. But if Magic's good with the transfuse, should be fine. We've got 2 ghosts up here. They're like, oh, shit, Cloak's not done. Let's run away. They're gonna run behind the hedge. Yep, they're going to turn on Cloak, and they're going to come back. There we go. Real fucking coy. Let's really... Oh, there's an Overseer and Hydras. No! Yeah. That was not the wisest move there, Champu. I like... A for effort, though. A for effort. I'd love to see another Liberator queuing up here. Have we got any more ghosts? We've got 1 more ghost out right now. Let's go drop it. Drop it with the medevac. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Third base is going to go land here for Champu. Adding more depots. Doesn't really have a lot of production, but he's going to go into mech behind this. So Ghost Mech, why not? Pretty cool composition. And still got those 2 nukes sitting there. We'd love to see some of those land. So Magic's like, I'm going to make Hydralisk because I'm a very original Zerg player. I think for myself, I like to use interesting compositions that involve a lot of micro actions, counterattacks. Definitely not just spreading creep and then attack moving into my opponent. Yeah, I'm into the skillful compositions. I like a more dynamic gameplay than just spread creep and A move, you know? Dynamic, yeah. Another Liberator's on the way here for Champu. Champu's like, I've done some pretty interesting harassment in your workplace this game. I feel like I need some more, though. I need to find a way to get these fucking nukes working. And I think this is going to be one way to do it. A medevac with 2 ghosts. Going to go and try and drop that main base. The Hydras and the Overseer way out of position. We've got scans going down. He's like, what's going on? Where's your army? Ah, it's up there. He's just spotted it. The Hydras are like, quick, hide from the scan. Daddy is looking. The medevac's like, oh, let's go. Let's freaking go, man. Double ghost drop's going to come in. He's going to try and land some sexy nukes. These ghosts are like, haha. Magic, I don't think, knows about it. And uh-oh, we've already got 1 nuke going down in the main. This guy's like, all right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's sneak down here. Oh, another. It's just on the Overlords. That's hilarious. Oh, yeah. Boom. A queen goes down as well as some drones. The ghost almost dies to his own nuke. And oh my god, that nuke almost caught all the hydras. Does get 2 of them and a ton of the overlords. Nice double nuke harassment there. My favorite move here from Magic is how he left the overseers out on the map. Oh, here we go. It finally comes back. Medevac saves the red hit point ghost. Lovely workplace harassment there from Champu. I don't even have a metaphor for that one. I've been talking about pooping on people's desks, taking your pants off in the office. What's the equivalent of a nuke? Maybe you guys in chat can help me out, because honestly, what even is that? Is that just where you walk into someone's cubicle, you just like overturn their desk? You just fucking like flip it and just like start like throwing their shit on the ground? I feel like that's the equivalent of what a nuke is. I think that's just like where you just walk in, you're like, fuck you, Deborah. You just upturn her desk and just start like smashing her monitor. You start kicking it. Like, that's the only real equivalency I can come up with. For now, 14 Mutt-Mutts are on the way for Magic. Magic's like, you know what's pissing me off? The constant friggin' Liberators and Ghost Drops coming in. Back at home, we do have another nuke on the way. We've got a Hellion counterattack coming out. There's no turrets. There's friggin' nothing that shoots up except a couple of ghosts. These Hellions have got to spot these mutas. Otherwise, these mutas are going to cause so much damage. And I think it's time. I think Magic... Oh, Champu! You see them! You see the mutas! I don't think Champu's realized, though. Is there even an engineering bay? There is. There's like 1 turret in the main, and that's about it. Oh my god, Champu's scanning right now, and the Mutt-Mutts are already here. Shit is going really badly right now for Champs. It was going really well earlier on, but now this whole 3rd base, or 4th, is going to be going down. We've got double turrets going down in that natural. Main base doesn't really have a lot of cover. Oh, he's going to go for the counter ghost drop. Nice. He's actually out of energy, unfortunately, though, so he's going to be revealed. The question is there going to be anything to stop him? Nuke's going to go down on that base. We've got mutas flying in here. The ghosts are going to start to fall. There's no Thors out. There aren't even Thors in production right now. These Mutt-Mutts... Oh, Cloak. Cloak is actually doing really well. Cloak plus steady aim plus double missile turret. The Mutalisks get ravaged. Holy shit, a nuke lands there and roasts a bunch of drones and overlords as well. We've got Hellions that ran in the 3rd base. Let's do an instant replay of that, guys. As I was staring at those mutas going down. So the ghost comes in. He's going to get the nuke here. At the same time, these Hellions are going to get this entire mineral line. Oh my god. This entire mineral line goes down. He's so distracted with this that actually goes, oh, that lands. Every Mutalist dies at the same time. And suddenly we've got a 53 SCV Champu to a 20 drone Magic. This ghost, the Hydras are just rallied straight past it. The ghost takes a few pot shots, is like, all right, let's back off. Let's go hide in the corner. I've got 36 drone kills. I'd really like to get a few more. 36 kill ghost there. Finally does go down. We still got 3 ghosts at home as well. They are losing energy because they're cloaked, but that's fine, man. They massacred those mutas. Ghosts actually not that bad against mutas, even with their regular attack, I guess. And especially if there's no overseer there. Hellions are still up here. Does Magic not see them? Oh, Magic! And Magic's not even rebuilding workers. Magic's like, fuck this shit, man. These nukes are tilting me hard. It's time to go. I was talking earlier about how I like to A-move with Hydralisks. Well, guess what? I like to A-move with Hydralisks. Is just going to try and bash through the front. We've already got a bunch of tanks there. Thors, tanks, Hellions, ghosts there. I can't possibly imagine this working. Scans going down. Champion's like, wait, you actually just don't have workers. The Hellions are going to start clearing up creep. The Hydras are just going to headbutt, taking some massive siege tank shots, but they are going to push their way through. The 4th base is forfeit. And Champu, morphing Hellbats up there, is going to have to try and defend the natural. These SCVs going down. Big damage. A defensive nuke trying to land here for Champu. He's going to try and bait the Hydras into the nuke. But Magic starting to back away with only half the army. Takes a terrible little engagement there. This nuke is going to kill these 2 Hydras. Or 1 Hydra. That's bloody adorable. Back at home has started to drone a little bit. We've got a Great Aspire on the way. So Magic's like, let's go for that 27 drone Broodlord transition. Hydra is going to clean up another Hydra. Hellion's going to clean up another Hydra here. And I think that's going to be all she wrote, man. Magic is... Magic's pretty dead, man. This is actually the sickest way to just totally destroy a Zerg player. Maximum tilt. Speaking of maximum tilt, there is still 1 nuke in the bank. This is basically the only base. that is mining. And this Ghost is going to nuke himself. He's like, I could nuke like there. Nah, I'm going to nuke right in front of myself. Look at this red dot. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, man. He had a death wish. He's going to go out and... Oh, he actually turns around. He canceled the nuke to save himself. What a coward. What a coward. What an idiot. Just cancels the nuke. Disappointing. We've got more command centers. We've got 3-3. We've still got factories kind of building up this nice little mech force here. Hydras are going to try and fight. Oh, no, Champu's fighting the rocks. The Hydras coming with a flank. They're like, hey, dickhead, you're not even fighting me right now. And there we go. The Hellions, though, and the Siege Tank Splash kind of annihilate everything. And it doesn't even matter. Magic's forces just get wrecked. Rickety wrecked, son. The Overseer goes down. Let's see what words Magic has here. Is it going to be begrudging respect, saying that was kind of cool that you nuked me? Or are we going to get the standard salty crocodile tears? Is it going to be a little bit of, fuck you, why couldn't you play straight up? Nukes are cheese, I hate you. Or is Magic, no, Magic's just fighting. Magic's like, you know what, I still have hope that the Broodlords can do it for me. I'm going to come forward and fight here with these queens. We've got 7 corruptors in the production tab. I think I can still win this game. It's going to try and make 7 broodlords to turn around. It's actually back up to 42 drones, the best economy he has had in a long time. We've got another ghost drop in the main. We've got 2 more nukes there ready. Oh, this is just so sick from Champu. Champu, absolute boss. Oh, get the overlords, get the overlords. Do it. Nope, just going to nuke that base. Fair enough. And he's actually doing another nuke here to clear up some creep. Maybe catch some of the army as well if these corruptors move forward. And looks like a couple more nukes are going to be landing. Here we go. Nuke coming in from the top of the screen. Takes out some lava. Doesn't really kill much else. That nuke just kind of lands on some of those creep tumors. He's just pushing his way forward. This ghost's like, haha, let's very slowly kill some overlords. And here come the broodlords. Magic's last ditch effort to try and hang on in this game. He's going to try and come forward. There's not really any Terran here. That's not a lot of Terran at all, actually. The Thors are going to kill a couple of Hydras. That's about it. Broodlords going to hold on for now. This Ghost's still having a bit of a party in the main base. Jeez, they take a long time to kill Overlords. The Broodlords and Hydra's going to go back to deal with that. We've got 3-3 Thors on the way, though. And Champu's got a ridiculous amount of... Oh, a god, nuke's going to go down. Is there... No, there's detection. There's detection. That one's... Oh... Great attempt on that nuke. Maybe we could have caught the army pulling back. Didn't quite work out. We got some more starports on the way for Champs. Champu here. Still got more and more ghosts out. Keeping me very happy in this game. This medevac, the Ferry of Doom. Hellions working their way around the north side as well. They're going to look for some more damage. And, yeah, going to see exactly what happens here. Yeah, is Champu's not in chat. I don't think he's... I don't know if he's awake or he's not watching right now. Guys, let Champu know that we cast his game when he hops into chat later. He usually drops by most days we're streaming, so let Champu know his replay got featured, because I'm sure he's going to be super happy to see this one. I'm impressed. You know, a lot of the time it's easy to just like ferry a dude over, do one nuke, and then just back out and be like, all right, we're done. That's the only nukes we're going to do. But if you actually keep on doing it over and over again, that takes some real APM and focus, and he did it, and I'm proud. He didn't just do one round of workplace harassment. He's pretty much done non-stop workplace harassment. He's going to go set fire to fucking Magic's desk over here. He's like, I'm going to kill all your workers. Double defensive nuke going down here, hoping to catch the army moving into it. Magic is like, nah, just going to pull back. These zoning nukes not finding their mark. Actually might find a couple of corruptors, or just a single overseer. Single overseer, tickled the corruptor. Fair enough. These Hellions doing some big damage. And this command center is going to go down. Nice pickup there. But these corruptors, they're starting to fall. These Thors, I think that, yeah, they're all in single fire mode. Really good for taking down Broodlords. Magic's only got like 3 Broodlords. These Hydras starting to take damage. He's clicked on the command center. His whole army's just friggin' derping in. The Hellions, tanks, and Thors annihilate everything. And the command center lives. Magic taps out. He's like, well, I just lost about 400 units to nukes that game. To Hellion run-bys, I'm a little bit depressed, a little bit sad, and all things considered, that was a little bit frustrating. There was some great nukes that game. Shout out to the massive kill Ghost. I'm gonna go find that Ghost with 36 kills, and we're gonna watch his nukes one more time really quickly here at the end, guys. Don't forget to get your replays in for next week. The challenge is behind enemy lines. Show your sickest proxy plays. So it's pretty open to interpretation, just like this week's was. You've got 2 weeks to get your replays in. And yeah, show us your sick proxies. Oh, my favorite moment in this game, by the way, guys, was still this, where he's like, haha. And then Cloak, like, was 15 seconds from finishing. So he, like, shows the ghosts. It's like, shit. Tries to run behind the hedge, activate Cloak, and then go back in. Massive fail on the first 2 ghosts. But I'm going to find the next ones. Because that next ghost that actually came across was so sick in this game. This was really cool. What league was this? I think Champu's probably Diamond. I don't know. Probably. I think this would probably be like mid-diamond. Because like a lot of stuff was being done pretty well. But then as soon as the game gets crazy, things do get a little bit interesting. So here we had this ghost, right? Almost killed itself with a nuke here at the start. Got 15 kills there. And then this ghost just survived for so long. He's like running around. He was like, oh shit, there's going to be detection. And they're like, let's kill some hydras. He's like, no, I need to get out. I need to get out. I need to get out. His friend dies. And then he gets out for a little bit. And then he's going to come back. He came back. This ghost here was an absolute legend. Champu's Diamond 3, says Booyah. Yeah, cool. Thought so. So another brush with death there as those mutas go past. The ghost redrops, comes in. And... oh my god, another big nuke. Up to 35 kills. Obviously, some of them are lava, but still pretty sick. Pretty sick. And yeah, this ghost here was a hero, man. Because Magic, of course, down to just 19 workers after losing all the drones on that third. Sick plays there from Champu. Well played, my friend. Thank you, everyone who submitted the replays today in the Workplace Harassment ICYFAR. Enjoy your meetings with HR. Good luck withstanding the sock puppet reenactments of you all doing terrible, terrible stuff. Just remember, next week it is a different challenge, so pull your pants up in the office, stop pooping on people's desks, generally calm it down a notch, and instead start proxying the crap out of people behind enemy lines. Have some fun, guys. Have some fun. Good job, guys. Thanks for the replays.